Hey man, we got a lot to talk about, bruh. I've been seeing people go crazy about the 2K, the people that LD and Ronnie picked for the team up, the 2K17 team up, and I'm just giving my opinion, and I'm gonna give my own list of who I think should have been going. You know what I'm saying? Now, first, I've been seeing a lot of people hating, you know what I'm saying, hating on Red City Boy, man. I'm saying everybody should be happy for Red City Boy, you know what I'm saying? First L3, and he's a Park YouTuber, so I'm pretty sure he can give them some good insight of what we want on the game. So I don't know why people are mad that Red City Boy is going. Now, maybe they should have picked maybe Fredo or something. Maybe they should have, but I'm not mad at that. You know what I'm saying? I agree with Red City Boy. I also agree with Cash Nasty. I agree with that, but there's some other questionable names on here. Now, I got the list right here. It says Kid Kuda, D-Man, Bud, Red City Boy, somebody I never heard of, I guess is a FIFA player. Then we got J Fox, Sub the Gamer, Shakedown, and Cash Nasty. Now, if I'm missing somebody else, I think they said Chris Smoove, but he didn't want to go or some shit like that. But this is my thing. Okay, if LD and Ronnie, if they can pick anybody they want to, but they ask everybody on Twitter who do they want. So why would you ask everybody on Twitter who do you want to go, and then you just pick anybody you want? Now, for me, I do a lot of cursing and stuff, so I know I can't go. So I'm not saying that like they should have picked me. You know what I'm saying? And for this is why I think they didn't pick Fredo. Now, if you look on Fredo's channel at the beginning of the year, he did a demigod glitch. You know what I'm saying? He did 3 demigod glitches. Well, 2 of them was real demigod glitches, and the other one was kind of like clickbait. It was kind of, you know what I'm saying? He just made like a 5'7" point guard basically and said it was a demigod. So I think that's the reason why, and that could be a reason why Fredo didn't make it. And also, you know, he does have some sexual like story times and stuff. You gotta think this is a kid. I'm saying they're selling this to kids. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna bring YouTubers with clean language and like, you know, kid friendly channels. You know what I'm saying? Sub the Gamer, niggas like that, Shakedown, Kid Kuda, D-Man. They don't do no curt. You know what I'm saying? They have clean channels. You know what I'm saying? So I understand why they brought them, but at the same time, you got to do what the fans want to see. Now, to make it fair, I think they should have just put the top 10 YouTubers or top 10, yeah, probably like top 10 YouTubers for each category and just had the fans vote. So they could have made like put it on their website, put the top 10 YouTubers for my part, top 10 YouTubers for my career, top 10 YouTubers for my team, top 10 YouTubers for my GM and my league, whatever. And just pick the top 3 people that the fans voted for each category. So that's 12 people total. And I think that would have been more fair. And I think the fans would have liked it that better from them just handpicking people. Like, come on, bruh. Sub the Gamer hasn't did anything the entire year. Let's keep it real. D-Man, come on, man. Bud. Now, if this was 2K13, 2K14, this would have made sense. But come on, bruh. They inviting people. This don't make no sense. Come on, man. You got to be fair. But I made my own list. And this is just my opinion, you know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, I do agree with the Red City Boy. I do agree with the Cash Nasty. But this is just my list. Like I said, this is my opinion. Just like I said in the other one. So don't get all butthurt and shit, you know what I'm saying? So for Park, in my opinion, so I'm picking 3 people from each category. So for Park, I got Fredo. Obviously, he getting the most views out of everybody right now. Self-explanatory. We got Kel. You know what I'm saying? Kel's like the first Park YouTuber that a lot of people start watching. He been doing it for years. His channel doesn't have too much cursing in it. I mean, he does curse and shit, but it's not overboard. You know what I'm saying? And then we got Shakedown. You know what I'm saying? His channel's pretty clean. He been doing YouTube for years. It makes sense. Now, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, I can't go, you know, too much cursing. I have a lot of questionable videos. Solominati, he can't go. You know what I'm saying? He talks shit about a lot of people. It's entertaining, but come on, man. A lot of his Solominati can't go. He do too much. It's too much talking about other people, kind of like cyberbullying. They can't bring him. So yeah, that's my opinion for the Park. So for the Park, we got Fredo, Kel, and Shakedown. For my career, we got Chris Smoove. You know, most subs. We got King Sean. Why didn't they could have invited King Sean. Yo, his My Career views is crazy. Yo, they love his My Career video. So I think they should have definitely brought King Sean. And Stats Montana been doing YouTube for years. He does My Park and My Career, and he has a kid-friendly channel. You know what I'm saying? For my team, we got Cash Nasty, self-explanatory. We got LNU, and we got Jesser. Yeah, we got Jesser Laser. So that's for my team. And then for my league, my GM. Now, I'm not really too familiar with my league and my GM, but these are the names I see. I definitely see Nick Smith a lot. And we got CSB. I see him a lot. Now, for the third spot for my GM, I get you can go with Gentleman's TV, Agent 00, Crispy Flakes. I don't really know who to pick out of them, but I know Nick Smith and CSB for sure. You know what I'm saying? So that's my opinion. That will be my list. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I think they didn't pick Fredo because he does have a lot of sexual story times, cursing, you know what I'm saying? Maybe too much cursing, and he did the demigod glitches. So I think that's the main. You got to think about that. I think that's why they didn't pick Fredo, and I think that's why they didn't pick a lot of other people. But at the same time, I don't really agree with this list at all. I don't. Now, I agree with the Shakedown. I like the Cash Nasty. I like the Red City Boy. But other than that, I don't like this list at all. That's just my opinion. I feel like they like I said, they can pick anybody they want to, but you can't ask the fans who do they want to see, and then you just go by the people you like the most. You know what I'm saying? Let the fans vote. You know what I'm saying? I feel like 2K is never gonna be right. You know what I'm saying? I seen a little, I guess they got like a little shot meter, some new shot system. I seen Chris Smoove talking about it. I feel like that's gonna mess up the game. I don't know, man. I think the only way 2K is gonna get right if another basketball game comes out and gives them some competition. That's the only way. I don't never see 2K17 being right. I think it's gonna be a lot of patches, a lot of BS. But I mean, it's the only basketball game. I mean, I'm not gonna play Madden. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta play 2K. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't think 2K is never gonna be right. You know what I'm saying? It's always some BS. It's people that's doing 2K is not creative. They can make the My Career better. They can do more stuff from my Park. It's not that hard. People, I don't know. It's just not right, man. I don't like the 2K the way the direction is going. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. I don't mess with it. I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? They got the wrong people doing stuff. Just not creative. Even the course. Look at my Rivet City, Sunset, Old Town. Like, who the fuck plays fucking basketball on a skyscraper? Like, you know what I'm saying? And then they got the Old Town with the Ferris wheels and at a carnival, and like, I don't know, bruh. And then they got the court. Like, they can just have more creative courts. They can have, you know what I'm saying, just a lot of different stuff that they just don't do. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. But yeah, that's just it for my, my little mini rant, whatever, and just my own list. Give me y'all opinions. Who do y'all think should be on the list? And yeah, man, that's about it, man. But that's just my list. But like, stop hating on. But yeah, that's my list of shit. But stop hating on Red City Boy, man. He a My Park YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad he's going. You know what I'm saying? So we finally get a My Park YouTuber or a streamer to give some insight on the game, and hopefully maybe he can make the My Park better. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's all I got to say, man. NoLimitShawn, I'm out. Peace.